Well, welcome to this video. We're gonna use the breath to bring us back into kind of relaxation and kind of state of regeneration. But before we go to the breath, I'm gonna take you through this state scan and some exercise to bring the awareness more within and to find that quiet space within. So I would like to invite you to find a comfortable seated position. However, you could do this laying down as well if that's more comfortable. But preferably, let's do this in a seated position. You can make it like the way I'm sitting, folding the legs underneath, which is called sesa, or maybe you prefer a cross-legged position. It's fully up to you, but make sure to find a position where you're able to ground and to notice the connection to the floor, indirectly to the earth, and a position where you're able to find the length in the spine and in the upper body. So you have all the space in the chest and in the upper body to breathe. You can imagine while sitting down, this is not enough space and movement for the breath to flow freely. So make sure you're comfortable and stable. So once you've settled, take a moment to look around. Wherever you are, just look around and see what you can notice. And try to wind down. Maybe you see different things you haven't noticed before. So look to the ceiling, to the walls, to the floor, and see if you can slow down the awareness, and observe all the little things that make up the space that you're practicing right now. And then slowly bring the awareness back to center. And then, before you close the eyes, I want you to be aware. Once you start closing the eyes, feel something happens. Maybe there's a shift, and if nothing happens, it's fine. So take your time to close the eyes. And see if anything happens. Maybe there's a shift in your awareness. And then keeping the eyes closed, start to notice what's happening in the world outside of you. Maybe there are sounds, maybe there's a smell, maybe there's other sensations like the temperature. Just notice what you can pick up. And take your time. Easy. And see if you can observe the sensations that are not so present. So maybe there's a softer sound behind the louder sounds in the foreground. Try to wind down, no need to rush. And then also start to bring the awareness more within your inner world. Notice how the body touches the floor, how the crown of the head reaches for the sky. And notice any other sensations in your body right now. Maybe you feel energy somewhere. Maybe discomfort. But see if you can observe all the things that are entering your system. And bring the awareness towards the mind. And observe whatever comes up. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. And maybe there's triggers from the outside world, sensations from the outside world that trigger a certain emotion or feeling. See if you can observe this from a distance. And then really check in with yourself. What is the state of your being right now? And maybe you put a word on it without any judgment, but maybe you feel calm or restless. Just find a word or two. And then you bring the awareness towards your breath, as it is right now. And then make sure you're inhaling and exhaling using the nose. And see if you can make the breath effortless, soft, quiet, light. Also try to send the breath to the deeper part of your lungs. So notice how the rib cage, especially the lower part of the rib cage, expands on the inhale. The diaphragm pushes down. And as a result, you notice that the belly moves on the inhale. And on the exhale, everything relaxes again. Still using the nose for your inhale and exhale. Still keeping that soft quality of the breath. Breathing deep. And then if there's space for you right now, try to breathe less. So notice the rhythm of your breath. And then see if you can slow down. Not forcefully. Still keeping that quality of softness and lightness in the back of your head. You slow down the rhythm of your breath. And then again, bring your awareness more towards your state of being right now. Check in with yourself. How do you feel right now? And again, if you want to, you can use a word or two or three, up to you. How do you feel right now? Maybe something has changed, or maybe not. Just observe. And you can deepen the breath. Keep the eyes closed. As you bring the awareness more outward. And then eventually allow the eyes to open. So, welcome back. This is something you can do while laying down, like I said in the beginning, before you go to sleep, or after your practice, or if you have whatever difficult or challenge that comes up. This allows you to calm down the mind, to calm down your system. It has an effect on your nervous system. We'll save that for another video. So thanks for practicing. I hope you enjoy it. See you for the next one.